soul fire in my heart till you see me on the other side of stars. I'm running.
Oh, the journey starts from where we never stayed. No one's sure what lies ahead before it breaks. Rose maybe, profit dies. Who will this afraid?
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about cliches. Not about the destination, not where no matter how far,
No matter how far,
how you go,
how you go.
on you live
Ain't no time to waste. You gotta get your light, go get it burning.
Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik, and welcome to Persona 3 Reload. So, I've been waiting for this since the day it got announced. I'm very hyped. Like, that opening was just cool as anything, wasn't it? But yeah, it's finally here. I am absolutely hyped. I'm gonna make sure everything is on the most delicious quality for you all, because you know, I'm just cool like that. So I think we're gonna crank up the, nope. We're going 200% for you guys. You guys are going to get the deliciousest quality ever, and I think everything looks good. We'll stick V-Sync on just for good measure. But, yeah, I've been waiting for this for ages. So, you know, there's no time like the present. So, new game, we're going to be playing on normal, because I am a wuss. And yeah, I'm really excited to get into this. So, without further ado, let's get it. Downloadable content has been detected. This is just stuff I got from pre-ordering the game. And yeah. Time waits for no one. All are equal in its flow, all lives born to their ends. You, who would protect the glimmer of the finite future. You have a single year. Go forth and live in the time given to you. Even in these halcyon days of repose, let your heart guide you and never stray from its path. Okay, so, I will bear that in mind.
Just put it to my head. And then pull the trigger. Come on. There's no way I can't.
Your attention, please. Today's train schedule will be modified due to a rail switching malfunction. We apologize for any inconvenience. The next stop is Iwatodai. Iwatoda. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
I've arrived so late, I'd better hurry up. Iwatodai Dorm. That's where I'll be staying from now on. It should just be up ahead. So it seems we're not very cognizant of the fact that there is just random pools of blood everywhere, but oh my god, okay. So we Okay, nah. It's not gonna let me have a little bit of a roam, but this wasn't in the original game, actually. I believe this was all just a cutscene, so I'm very, you know, already it's kind of like, ooh. So, let's see. May take a little while to load, but, Can we inspect these? We can. Is this a coffin? I mean, it could be. What are you gonna say about this one? I've not seen these things. Good question. Usually bodies, but you never know. So you got something special for this one? Where did everyone go? Huh, interesting. It was never outright stated in the original if Makoto noticed, the fact there were coffins everywhere. But it seems they have now confirmed he does. Who would have thought? Iwatodai Dome. I guess this is it. Persona 3 Reload. I was so hyped, you have absolutely no idea.
Welcome.
I hope.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time. If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
You know, usually I'm a big fan of plausible deniability, but we cannot proceed without me signing my name. Now I know this is going to be oh! So they don't have any on-screen keyboard, I see how it is. Anyway, so I'm just going to go with what we've done for all the previous games, in which I'm going to call him first name Makoto, and then last name is Yuki. Because, I mean, I'm going to use my full name, am I? That would be silly! Anyway, I don't have to use my keyboard for that. Would have thought there was an online, what's it called? Keyboard, but yeah, it's how it is. So we're going to go with this, and let's get it.
Good. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes. And so, it begins.
Who's there? How are you here at this hour? Don't tell me.
Wait!
Huh? The lights.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late.
Neither did I, but hello.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
Call me Takeba.
Is this... No, why do you have a gun? Good question.
Huh? Well, it's sort of like a hobby? I mean, not a hobby, but...
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense. It's not a real gun, of course. It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor. Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me. Here's your room. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here. Do you have any questions?
Yes. What's that contract for? Does the kid live here too? Does the kid live here too?
What Kid, what are you talking about? Come on, that's not funny.
Yukari doesn't seem to know what I'm talking about.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
What do you mean?
You don't know? I guess that means you're fine. Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd better get going. I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Okay. And here it is. The Fortress of Dreams. Life in the dorms starts today. The room came pre-furnished and everything. I'm spent. I should put my things in the closet and get to bed early. Is this a ploy for me to open the closet and receive all the DLC stuff? And ooh, hang about. What's this? When you save your game, it also saves a little bit of your past. You can go to that time by opening the menu and pressing Y, going to that system and pressing rewind. When you select a rewind slot, you'll be returned to a point where you could roam shortly before you saved your game. Note that the rewind function does not save your new starting point automatically. If you use this function, make sure you continue to save your game as necessary. Checking tutorials. I'm generally familiar with the game, but the rewind system is interesting. No, it's the heating and cooling unit. It's not turned on because it's a comfortable temperature. Look at the mirror. Look, I'm in the mirror. Hooray! But now, stick some stuff in the closet. And yes, purchase DLC can be done by checking the closet in your room. So I'm going to do that, evidently. Or can I not do that yet? And we've got a shelf. Nothing on the shelf yet. And then, of course, most importantly of all, we have a TV. I'll watch it another day, but it has AV cables. So I can tell this game's set in the late 2000s. And yeah, I think that's everything. So should we just, like, I can't leave, can I? No. I always want to see if I can, like, break the rules a little bit, but no, I think we should get to bed and go from there. I should go to sleep early so I'm ready for the first day of school. I agree. I'm sure it's going to be a wonderful, perfectly uninterrupted screen. And oh, I like that UI. That is cool. And, oh, it begins.
It's Takeba. Are you awake?
Good morning.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? I've been asked to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go?
Yeah. I'm ready.
Great. Let's head out. This is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, no.
I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle. Oh look, there it is now.
This is where you don't drink hot down in Central Street. It's meant to be cold.
Morning. Well, here we are. Allow me to welcome you to Gekukan High School. I hope you like it. You'll be okay on your own from here, right? Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Well, that about does it. Any questions before I go?
Let's see. Which class are you in or not really? Yeah, we may as well ask.
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you.
Okay. Well, so we gotta go find our homeroom teacher. There's a crowd forming in front of the bulletin board. Maybe I'll take a peek before going to the faculty office. Well, it would never hurt to try. So he's gonna give me some general tips on camera control. Sounds good. Anyway, the class rosters are posted. My name is, added on a small note off to the side. Class 2F Makoto Yuki, and Yukari Takeba is also on the list. Seems I'll be in the same class as her. Oh, she's like the least important person in the class. If you've played this game, you know exactly who I'm talking about, who is much more cool and in our class. but I think this is the right one. I mean, I'm saying that as though I don't know the layout of this place like the back of my hand. But yes, we're gonna go in, and then we're gonna find out what the deets are. Oh, I have to walk. Or do I? No? You're just standing there awkwardly.
Are you the new student? Huh.
You're a second
You're
year.
a second year, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see, 10 years ago, your parents... I'm sorry, I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Thanks.
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Come on, I'll show you the way.
See, is it bad that she's the first voice I've noticed that's changed?
So, another new school year is upon us.
Like, I'm very familiar with the first game, if you can't tell, so if you're looking for a playlist with a fair bit of insight into stuff that's changed or the same, you're in the right place. Anyway.
I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
The principal continues with his speech.
Hey, you came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right? Saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh? What's the deal between you and her? Oh, and, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
She does, she doesn't, I don't know. You know, why not stir the pot? Let's have some fun.
Ah, man, I knew it. I mean, why wouldn't she, right? Wait, how close are you guys?
Who's that? Someone's talking. Yeah, sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh, be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Oh, I'm loving these transitions though, god damn.
What's up, dude? How's it going? What? Don't look at me like that.
What do you want?
Oh, come on. Let me introduce myself at least. Call me Junpei. Junpei Yuri. I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. It's pretty tough being a new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am? Hey, it's Yucatan! Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
There you go again, acting like everybody's best friend. Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
It must be fate. I don't have the courage to say this right now. Okay, yeah, that's... I see.
Anyway, who'd
Let's go with, it's just a there is nothing as a coincidence, however that one guy says it.
No, but still, I was a little surprised.
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too? Anyway, I gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together. What's up with that? Come on, get the dirt.
What are you talking about? We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions? Have rumors been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried. Hey, you didn't tell anyone about you-know-what, did you?
You know what? No, I didn't, don't worry about it.
Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay? What?
Last night?
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea. Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us. Jeez, I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man. Well, here's to a fun school year, dude. You're ready to head out? We can walk to the station together. Yo!
Should we take a look around the school while we're at it? I'll follow you around if you want to leave, head for the front entrance. Okay, so first things first, I'm looking for a different one of our classmates that I can't seem to find, which is increasingly tragic, I've got to say. But you want to go this way? Yes, I do, Junpei, I do. So, I generally know my way around the school, so I'm just going to speed through and let you guys know around the school. So here are the stairs. No real reason to go up, but if you were to head down these stairs, it brings you out into this area. This is basically your art room and stuff. Basically, you get used to it. Here is home ec, use that for a social link. Here are the toilets, here's the main hall. Then the only thing really on this side is toilets, library, faculty office, and nurse's office. And I think, oh, the gym's on the other end as well. But that is pretty much the entire layout in record time. Again, once you play this game once, it gets set in your mind. And oh, these remixes, I'm telling you, they're good.
Oh, check out the jocks on their run. Say, you thinking about joining the club? Oh wait, new members gotta wait a while before they can apply. Your stop's at Iwatodai, right? Horns, man, must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free. Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
I just hearing this music, man. It's so familiar and yet like excitingly new at the same time. But I'm loving every second of it. And I mean, we may as well keep on walking. We could stop to speak to people, but generally this is just to get you familiarized with the local area. And hey, here it is! Use the town map to navigate your surroundings and move from one location to the other. Visit as many spots in town as you can, and they'll be added to the map. So we've pretty much gone to all of these, I think. Or have we? We'll visit Port Island Station soon enough as part of the story, so we're just going to head back to the dormitory for the time being, and go from there. Hello, small child. I will not be speaking to you for the time being. And yeah, we'll get back in. We can't do much these first few days. Social links and stuff are blocked off for obvious reasons. So, yeah. And oh, we get to hear this wonderful track again.
Welcome back.
How was your first day at school? Not too bad.
Yes.
I see. Well, don't hesitate to ask your classmates for help if you need it. Oh, apologies. I didn't mean to keep you here. You've had a long day, so get some rest. Oh, this isn't just that random guy rapping anymore. It's Lotus Juice, who actually does the rapping for this series. I'm gonna miss you, random guy that's, you know, previously did the rap on this, but, you know, it's fine. It's chill. It's chill. Anyway, let's head on back. Can't really do much these first few days, so, you know, let's head to bed and just get through as much as we can in this first episode.
I'm going out for a bit.
Ooh.
Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Okay, for a second I thought that was setting up something that happens a little later, but thankfully, not the case. We're still on like the base game's pace. Anyway, I can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
The rumor about what was it again? The bathroom.
Hold up.
That's old news, bestie. It's just a ghost story. It's not a rumor. You're talking about that one girl, right? The second year? She stopped going to school and just sits around staring at walls all days long. Whenever her mum tries to talk to her, the only thing she says is, "It's coming, it's coming!"
What?
Is that really how the story goes? Whatever, it's probably all made up anyway. Some disturbing rumors seem to be spreading around the school. The first spell has rung. Well, let us get to class then. Yes.
Okay, time for class.
Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kaisai. Oh, why him? I've been more interested in Tota Kano's work lately. His essays are fantastic, and he's also a famous haiku poet. I wonder why this isn't in the textbook. I guess I'll just bring his book next time. Speaking of haiku, they often use words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, do you think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid harp streamers would symbolize spring, right? Well, they're actually related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. Iori, are you listening? Here's a question for you. Among these phrases, a rain of flowers, mystical mirage, and vivid harp streamers, which one symbolizes summer? What? Makoto, you listening right? Lend a brother a hand! So, when going about your day-to-day life, you will come across certain actions that require the use of one of these: academics, charm, and courage, so they haven't overcomplicated them for the base game. They can be raised by doing various things around the city or answering questions correctly in class. Of course, we know it is vivid carp streamers, so there you go.
Exactly.
Yep, that's right. So you were listening to me after all. By the way, mystical mirage and a rain of flowers represent spring. A mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March to early June, and a rain of flowers refers to the spring showers around the time cherry blossoms bloom. It's not literally raining flowers. Make sure you remember all that. Our next topic is... Yeah, well, you know how much I like to pay attention. Man, you seriously say my bacon, Makoto. Yuki-kun gave him the right answer just now. He must have a good memory or something. I can hear my classmates whispering, and I've become slightly more popular. You love to see it. Hell yeah! Okay. So after school, are we gonna meet him? Class is ended for today, I should head back to the dorm. No! No! I'm waiting for someone to show up, and most of you will know who it is by now. But, there he is. The Iwatodai strip mall was bustling with activity in the afternoon. No! I thought we could go over and speak to them. But this is playing out awfully like the base game. Like, even down to the lack of, like, free exploration. Which I'm liking the commitment to the bit, honestly, because it's cool to see it, you know? Like, not being super modernized, but still very obviously clearly being modernized. Anyway.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat. I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations, but it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Why are you here? Who else lives here? The other night I saw him. No, I'm good. You know, let's stir the pot. I want to stir the pot. I mean, you see him on the right-hand side. Like he has a shit-eating grin on his face. Let's stir the pot.
You saw something strange? Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Something doesn't seem right.
Any other questions?
Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course. You don't mind, do you? Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. But it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
Actually, yeah, who else lives here?
There are only 4 students in this dorm. You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along.
Okay, well that's all my questions for now. Nah, we're good.
Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students? Clever, isn't it?
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
But I will never laugh at them.
Back to my room too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it. Good night. ...
I should listen to them and go rest in my room. Yeah. Oh!
Hello there. So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
I don't like that they've got cameras on my bed.
What do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you think, Naomi? I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop them a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks.
I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirito Electronics, bringing the future to you. The time is now 12 a.m.
Interesting.
Huh?
Oh. Well.
What the... What's happening to me?
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kinda bad, though, spying on him like this.
Ooh. Aha. I see. I was wondering when we'd end up here. Well, better late than never.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
That's the document I signed at the dorm.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return. abide by your contract and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
Is this a dream?
Precisely. You are fast asleep in the real world as we speak. This visit of yours is merely a dream. However, you will come here of your own accord, sooner or later. Hold on to this.
Velvet key.
Until we meet again.
Interesting. I love this transition between days screen though. It's so cool. It feels like I had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. Now today, can we find the guy? Yo, I'm so sleepy today. In times like these, of course, the best course of action is to sleep during class. The adrenaline rush you get from dozing off right in front of the teacher can really spice up your dreams. I know what you mean. It's real addicting, ain't it? After you build up with the courage to do it once, you gotta try it again. And again, since I'm pretty much not listening to the lecture, I'm pretty much screwed later. Oh, but we have a classic literature today. That means we're something Mr. Nasty Old Dakota.
Now, moving on.
I'm Mr. Rakota. I'll be your classic literature teacher. We'll be learning about all the good old Japan through some truly exciting stories. Exciting, right? Now, some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, they are wrong. The students, the other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? I'm going to stay awake, because knowledge is power.
Good. Great.
Hey, are you even listening to me? Wake up, shall we, children? Now, open up your textbooks. First on our syllabus is Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story, as you youngsters might even call it the bomb. I can tell you people are zoning out on me. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Hell yeah! Knowledge! And straight into after school.
Sup? How's it going? Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
Where?
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat? That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go.
Oh,
This is Polonia Mall.
it looks so good.
Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. And
Whoa.
there's that club over there. Not that I've ever got it myself.
CDs! Sorry, oh.
This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining. Let's check out the CDs first. Oh, whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills. Ah, damn it! Oh, come on, man. I'm not leaving empty-handed. Dude, let me look from the side. Yeah, that's it, yo! One more try. Just one more.
I hung out with Junpei for a while before heading back to the dorm. So I am assuming that if they're staying faithful to the original, that the guys don't have social links. But I did hear they had something like that. I'll have to see what that's about. Anyway, you're pretty late. I don't mean to be overbearing, but please don't make this a regular occurrence. Well, in any case, you look quite tired. Why don't you go to bed early tonight? That's just because you've got cameras trained on my bed. And, oh, okay. LB will display a map of your current location and shortcuts that allow you to fast travel. And of course you're going to allow me to fast travel to my bed, you creeps. And, ooh. What's going on in the 4F hallway? Because it's saying there's someone I can chat to up here. Or can I get in? The store is tightly sealed. What's in this room? Secrecy. Okay, well, we may as well go back to my room. you know. Clearly they must think I'm some sort of micro-celebrity if they're filming me while I sleep. Just is how it is, isn't it? Oh, he's like sleepy. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here. Just who was that old man from the dream I had last night? And what was that contract all about?
How is he?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform.
Did you
Other
drug
than
me?
that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
What was that? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me.
What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
A loud noise woke me up. I should check what's happening outside.
There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
Alright.
Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back.
I'm British. We're currently on the first floor.
Just in case.
Short sword.
Okay, let's go. Alright, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What? Oh, let's pull back. What are we gonna do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now? Let's go.
We have to get to safety. I agree. Don't need to tell me twice. Let's get away upstairs. Good idea.
It's getting closer. You need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now.
Okay, and let's keep going. We're gonna go to the room of secrecy and other stuff. Okay. That's not very good.
Closer. Keep moving. Hurry.
Again, you don't gotta tell me twice at all, Takeba.
Right. If we go out through here, then
What are you thinking? Do you have a paraglider or like...
I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh? No way! That's it! One of the monsters that attacked us! The shadow!
It's here.
Wait.
Go on.
I am thou. Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
Just as we thought.
I just got goosebumps.
What on earth was that?
Awakened power, obtained Orpheus.
Is it over? No! No! Get away from me!
I need to protect her. Here it is! And I just got goosebumps again.
Those shadows. Did they break off from that other one?
Okay. Persona. Aggie. Oh! Well, it would be rude for us not to go and do it again, wouldn't it? I actually have no words. This is actually crazy. The monsters are gone.
Are you okay? Oh, come on. Can you hear me? Oh, say something.
And, figured we'd be heading back here.
It's so good to see you again. You lost consciousness after awakening to your power. Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting. That was the power of persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
Persona?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
A mask?
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Now, are they gonna do what I think they do? Yeah. Yeah, they still skip forward a week. ... My head is getting clearer. I can feel someone's presence beside me.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Is like shit an option? No. Why are you here?
Thank goodness. You finally woke up. I was so worried about you. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something.
What were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little, and my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past, but it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group, so I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
It's not your fault.
Thanks. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home. See you!
And, go home we did, apparently.
Oh, welcome back.
I gotta say, I'm so relieved now that you're out of the hospital. Don't push yourself, though. Do you want to get some rest? Don't worry, your room's safe now. Okay. Well, I can think of no better point to go ending this episode. But can I... It's the list of residents, my name is also listed. I can't save at the desk. Damn. You can do that in the original. I guess they want me to go to my room and do it. But, yeah, that is the first hour or so of Persona 3 Reload. But do not worry, if you want your fix of this, don't worry. I'm going to be really clever with my recordings. And with any luck, I should be able to get 2, possibly 3 episodes out of this so you guys can blitz through the beginning of the game, because I know this is probably going to be in high demand. I mean, it's day 1 of its launch, so you know. Of course it is. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. And, yeah, I don't really have much else. This has been really cool. I got goosebumps multiple times. It's been, like over 2 years now since I finished playing the original, so it's really cool to come back, and oh my god, what a return it has been. But, yeah, I'll shut my mouth for now. The second episode should be out soonish. And yeah, with all that said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.